Hey, what's up, guys? And welcome to the Red Diamond Stand. This is your. Well, there's nothing to transfer about it, guys. Basically, I'm just reacting to the Cristiano Ronaldo interview with you know who. Yeah, obviously, the part two will be tomorrow morning. Yeah, don't forget, guys. There is a massive, and I mean a massive announcement on the United Stand around 12 o'clock. Like I put in the thumbnail, like I put in the poll there. Will Mark Goldbridge believe in the United Stand? We don't know. It could be something different, but by the it's Sony this morning, I announced it. He said he's enjoy the community. Is he going or is he gonna keep it going? Because he's built that community over 7 or 8 years. So yeah, but like I said, guys, obviously there is more coming at the video tonight, which I won't listen to. No, I'll just do a reaction to it. Well, obviously tonight is going to be talking about Ten Hag and obviously the Glazers as well, but yeah. What I was saying, guys, is obviously it, basically he got brought up about sitting on that before like he joined us, and obviously he said to Piers, he said that I was close to joining City, but obviously he's had a chat with Fergie. Obviously he has because Fergie was like his dad. It basically, guys, it was like father like son with them two. You got to break them apart. But he goes on to say, like, with Ollie and Radnick, he's saying that Ollie wasn't given enough chance. He was a good coach, and it just didn't. But it's like he said as well, that when Solskjaer was sacked, but he left. Solskjaer left. People can say what they want. Solskjaer left because he said in that interview as well, and I watched that interview as well. And my God, he left. Yeah, because he should have been given more chances, but you don't come back after getting absolutely trodden by Watford. But obviously he said like after obviously Solskjaer left, or in this case sacked, they didn't bring a proper coach in. He just didn't think. He's not hated. He doesn't hate Radnick, but it's like him and Pierce said that's not. Oh, we never heard of Radnick. And also another thing, guys, before I carry on as well, I'm saying this we can. This interview with Piers Morgan, right? Do you really think Piers Morgan gives a shit? Because in my opinion, no. My opinion is, guys, right? Piers Morgan's okay. Obviously, Ronaldo's asked Piers to do the interview, but obviously Piers is not going to turn it down, is it? Because he's a fanboy, right? We're talking about a guy here, right? Who literally wanted Arteta at the bleeding door because he wasn't playing. Because Arteta weren't playing Aubameyang, right? Aubameyang gets sold. He gets Gabriel Jesus, right? Oh, and then he forgets about Aubameyang. Doesn't even tweet about it. He just basically goes on about Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel Jesus. Oh, could Gabriel Jesus off? But I'm like, for one, right? And I'm going to say this as a positive United fan. Piers, right? He's milking, and also, guys, he's milking it. He is absolutely milking the shit now. I put See It last night. Do you know that film Smile, right? That I said that's Piers Morgan, and it is. He used this interview with one of the biggest superstars of United that's ever played. That's ever played in the worst side of last season. We know Ronaldo wants to leave. Oh, by the way, guys, when I said about that United thing at Old Trafford, it's because it World Cup. I took it a proportion. I actually did take it. I did. Because I thought it was because of what happened, but it's not. Because of the World Cup. Yeah, and Portugal do play. So I don't know if Ronaldo will play. I don't know. But he's not been training with the Portuguese side anyway. But obviously, guys, is with Piers, it just basically all I can say is he should not have spoke to Piers. No, he's actually even said in the interview last night. I don't know if he said it because I watched a bit of it, but I didn't listen to it. No, obviously he doesn't talk about it, which I'm not bothered about. It's just the Ten Hag situation going to come into it. But it's like people said, if Ronaldo scored more goals and started more, which I'm not saying he should have done, because Ten Hag's choice to play him or not. But if he just scored more goals with us on the Ten Hag, right, he would have done that interview. No, nah. People are saying, "Oh, you'll get away with it." No, we won't. No, we won't. Ten Hag's already looked at that and gone. That's it. In other words, guys, he's not in Ten Hag's plan. Was he ever? Probably, but I don't know because you don't just say in a press conference over 3 times that Ronaldo is an important player when he's on the bench. Did he come in and say no? Because there's no point. Even I said that. Even when I was doing a watch song, there was no point bringing up Ronaldo on when we lost 6-3 when bloody Haaland scored. There's been no point. But I can understand, guys, right? If Ronaldo did say it, put like which obviously you put the manager and bus and for the players. If you just spoke about the facilities and the board and the club, I wouldn't have been bothered. I'd have been doing Sue all the way through it. By the way, just let you know, guys, as well. Obviously, with the World Cup next week, and people gonna come at me for this. Will I still watch Portugal? Yes. And people are gonna ask me why? Because of obviously Delo. 3 players. Ronaldo still. People say, yeah, but what? Yeah, but that's what he said. Yeah, but does it matter? He's going anyway. And I'm not gonna hate Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been I've idolised Ronaldo for over 18 years. Or maybe more. I started idolising him at Sporting. And then he came to United. I knew what people say who this. I knew who he were. At first I didn't, and then like, but I'll never, no matter what, I'll never hate him. Don't like what he said, but I'll never hate him. No. I'll always hit him. Oh, God, well, I'll always hit that bum boy. I don't give a shit if I get done for that. Or give the man an opinion. On a guy who doesn't know, it doesn't know, it doesn't. He thinks he doesn't. Yeah, he was, Put states about United. I'm like, for goodness sake, Piers. Seriously, Piers. Seriously. You're actually going to put that. You know what he is? He's like one of them bitter fans. Arsenal fans. Where, no, he's not even bothered about Aubameyang now. Because Aubameyang's at Chelsea, which I'm glad he is. I made a video of it. I think I did. And I said, I hope Aubameyang goes to Chelsea and it'll wind him up. He's not sweet about it because it's winding him up. You know what I said? Oh, well, he gone there. We got to get Jesus. And I'm like, you fucking fanboy. You give a shit. You fucking hate it. But my stream tomorrow, that favorite stream, the last one is tomorrow. Yeah, that what it called? That that Football Manager yesterday was actually really good. I actually enjoyed it. I actually really did enjoy that. I'm obviously get back onto that. Obviously important. I'm important because I don't want to start. I don't want to start off in the Premier League. Nah. Well, yeah, but probably. But I don't want to start off it. But like I say, guys, the next live video on here will be obviously tomorrow morning because I might react to the big announcement on the United stand. Yeah, I might, but I might just make a premiere of that. Will I listen to that interview start? No. I'll listen to United stand later on. I'm not because I don't want to listen to. I don't. It's like I don't want to listen to Ronaldo, and I do, but I don't want to listen to him. Because in a word, I bet Piers Morgan's ruined it for us. He's done it on. I'm not saying he's done it on purpose because Ronaldo's wanted to see the interview, but I think everyone's like, oh yeah, but he's answered quick. Of course he has. Then about his followers, I'm like, for goodness sake. Yeah, okay, he is the most followed on TikTok and whatever he's on. He is. But, well, last night's interview, well, if you got an interview, it's just a fun, it's basically like meeting your fan. Like meeting you have a big fan of, that's it. That is basically it. Last night was like a fun, it was like it's basically like going into a pub and having a drink with your mate who you're not seeing for, who you're really close to. That's it. That's how I put it. Until then, guys, I will be back later on, but it'll be premiere. I'm gonna do a reaction to the big announcement, which is in half an hour. So if you remember, guys, stay tuned. Just stay tuned. About 12 o'clock. I don't know if it'll come out as a live. I don't think it will. I think it'll just be a normal video. What I can say, guys, is Mark about to leave the United stand after 8 years? What do I think? Between yes and no. I'm hoping he doesn't because I love watching him. Until then, guys, I will be back just after about 1 o'clock. I'll do the reaction to the United stand announcement. Let me know, guys, what you think about this Ronaldo situation. And let me know in the comments, guys, as well. Was it a good idea to speak to him? In my opinion, no. I think he's the worst person to speak to. Especially when you don't like United and you're just a fanboy. I'm gonna get done for that because I'm a fan channel, and I like Ronaldo, which I do. People say, yeah, but you should get him off FIFA now. I never will. I'll take him off the subject. That's it. I'll never drop him because it's a game. So yeah. Until then, guys, I'll be back around 1 o'clock for the reaction to the United stand. Peace.